What is up, YouTube tool tubers of the world? My name is Brad. Welcome to the workbench. I just got home from my break. I got a bunch of shit that has come in the mail. Well, minus this. Just gonna start with some fellow YouTubers that sent me some stickers and a couple other things real quick. And yes, I've opened all these. This one is from Mr. AutobahnDan, and he sent me over a couple stickers and a nice little Milwaukee sticker. Even though their fanboys suck, good tool company. I'm not gonna read you the love letters I'm giving. Another little channel, Active Atom. I'm kind of new to them, but I really like their stuff. Just two guys run a little small machining shop out in California. This is Mr. Jimbo Slice. This is Instagram. I'm not sure if he has a YouTube channel, but he does a lot of good stuff on Instagram. Of course, Mr. Justin Da was on one of his live streams that he likes to have and sent me a nice little fat Santa card and a Harbor Freight gift card I won. We'll do a live stream, ask like random ass questions, and if you get the answer right and you're the first one, you get something cool. Let's move on to some tools and shit. Mr. Yota Doug was nice enough. I sent him some Toyota wrenches that my uncle gave me, and since he's Yota Doug, I thought there was no place more suiting for them to go than to his channel. So I guess he's repaying the favor here, I guess. I don't know. I didn't ask him to do it, purely out of the kindness of his heart. So he sent me over a snap-on tape measure and a set of nice Orbis combination pliers, as Mike's tool shed used to say. Kind of like linesman's, but, you know, more European. Appreciate it, Yota. They will be put to good use. Alright, as y'all saw, I've been doing a lot of welding projects, or I was. So I had to restock, and I wanted to try this INEUB welding wire, Flux core. But this is supposed to be the best stuff on the market. I also contacted a company called Blue Demon, which is supposed to be the other premier flux core wire. I'd really like to get a little sample of both and maybe bring y'all a review of which is the best. And then some nozzle dip cleaner shit, which I'm kind of upset because Amazon packaged it all shitty and the lid was off and this was open. On Jimbo Slice's Instagram, I won this. Me and Knox did, actually. It seems like I can't win shit unless Knox wins it as well. But as long as I'm winning it, that's all that matters. Because you know how much your boy loves some free shit. It's supposed to be like a cleaning tool, I guess. I can see maybe trying to do some tool restorations with this. We'll see how it works. Sandpaper. Who can't use sandpaper? Now, this is like 100 sheets, but what I liked is it went all the way up to like 800 grit. And it was like $7 for this whole pack, from 40 to 800. I'm looking forward to using some of these higher grit pads. Let's say on my joiner, on my table saw, when I want to get some of that surface rust off and not risk taking off any metal. Socket rack from Olsa Tools. Whoa! Why is it every video I gotta knock over my camera? My wife sent me a picture when they sent it to me, and I thought, man, that kind of looks a little chinchy. When I got home to actually feel it, man, this thing is nice. This is gonna be part of a socket reorganization. You'll just have to wait to see. The next haul came from my buddies over at FASTCAP. This is basically a super glue kit with activator, a super glue dyeing kit, and their variety pack of a bunch of different super glue. Gel super glue, nice thick super glue for filling cracks, a medium one and a thin one. They all have their certain uses. Little spray nozzle, and your activator and debonder would be real nice for when I glue my fingers together. Because it happens. Is their dyeing set for their super glue gel. Look at this. They even give you little paper pads to mix your shit on and the little stirrers. It's a real cool little kit. I'm going to be reviewing each product. You'll probably see them being used in some videos before I review them. Because we all know I use my products before I review them. I do not get rushed into reviews. Alright, this sucker's kind of big. This is something I ordered for an upcoming wheel bearing job. Every video I saw pretty much said I would need this, and I didn't even fucking use it. But it's still a good thing to have. It's my most hated tool other than the jigsaw. It's a slide hammer kit. Now, I got this off of Amazon, GOPLUS, I think for like 45 bucks or so. There's about 12 different companies that sell this fucking kit. Alright, so you might as well get the cheapest one it is, because it's all the same shit. And if you don't believe me, this 15-piece CAPRI tool slide hammer. I love CAPRI tools, but why pay more when you get the same damn thing for about 25 bucks less? Alright guys, we'll go through this little bag. It's not, no Oakley's in there, it's just a bag I found. These are the bit sets I did the video about. Yes, I went back and bought another set. I have heard quite a bit though that these bits aren't very good. So I kind of feel bad for suggesting them, but for $4, I think it's worth the risk. If you bought them and you're mad at me because they turn out to be shitty and you're pissed off about losing $4, go fuck. I got an 1/8 inch IRWIN Marples chisel. Now this was only like 8 bucks, and I don't know how the chisel performs, but I gotta say it's a lot lighter weight than I thought an IRWIN Marples would be. Just from the feel of it, I like my Harbor Freight ones better. Oh, stickers. See, I told you I'd take my stickers on the road with me. Got some Harbor Freight stuff I bought while I was out on the road. I'm not sure what's still in here. We're gonna try out their shitty snap ring pliers. I need a good set, but these will do. I went ahead and got their tiny swivel head ratchet, so now I have all 3 sizes with some new tips. Alright guys, this wasn't a tool that I just got. Evolution sent me this circular saw. Oh man, not last break, but the break before last. I think I put a little post up on my Instagram. I've used it for wood. I'm about to use it for metal because I got to build a mobile base for my joiner. And I'm going to do that out of metal. So that's when I'm going to test this with metal. After I complete that project, I'll be ready to review this saw. So far, I'm liking what I see. So, nice full-size circular saw. Cuts wood, metal, anything but stone, basically. Alright, I got this nice little variety pack. Again, this was already shared on my Instagram. If you want more up-to-date shit of what's going on at Brad's Workbench, go over to the Instagram. Same name, same game. This is what we're all about. Talking tools, woodworking, mechanical, DIY. So KUTZALL sent me over this little variety pack for some wood carving. These, oh my god, look at the spikes. Look at the spikes. This is their extreme shaping disc. One's more flat, one's more round. This is their medium duty. They have different grits. The darker blue is the coarse. And then they got a bunch of these little burrs. Now these are for wood only or softer materials. Definitely not used on metal. Tungsten carbide. They should just tear through shit like butter, man. The cool thing about this company is they also asked me to try to find some other uses for them. Some DIY homeowner type uses. And they even said, give it a shot. If you ruin it, we'll replace whatever you ruin. That's the kind of company I like working with. Because you know I like to get a little crazy. I like to try different things. It's going to allow me to bring y'all some fresh new ideas. You'll see these in some projects. Once they're used more, they will be reviewed. Last but not least is a package of none other than some hand planes that I bought. These are all block planes. This one's kind of chinchy. It's a shitty one. This one's a super chinchy one. Might just use it as like a sanding block. What got me to bid on this was this weird ass looking one, just because it's different. Not very good quality. I just liked that it was different. And then these 2 aluminum block planes. Really cool. You can see I already started kind of working on this one. These, will they get used? Probably not as often. I mean, I've got to admit it to myself. With the amount of planes and block planes I have now, I'm becoming a collector. Not all of them are going to be users. It's just impossible. But I really like the different things. I like things that are abnormal. Even though the idea necessarily wasn't popular, it's still cool that they're out there. They even have some aluminum-bodied bench planes that are pretty high dollar. But for now, these were in a group with these. I don't think the guy knew exactly what he had. And no, they're not extremely valuable. But again, I like them. They're different. They're cool. They'll be a nice little addition. let me just admit it, to the collection. So that pretty much wraps it up. I want to get all this shit cleared off so I can get to work. I'm not going to review these. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them. I thought I needed them for my wheel bearing, just like the slide hammer, but I didn't. I'm not a mechanic. I can't tell you that I was successful changing it myself. JK Canvas kind of helped me through it. Bearded CB82 helped me through it. And even Knox. It's cool to see all the help from other tubers that are more skilled than I am. I want to get this shit cleared off so I can get to work making some shit. Every time I come home, it's kind of like Christmas. I spend 4 weeks to where I don't get to play with anything. I order a bunch of shit because I get bored out in the field, honestly. And then I get to see it all. And I get to play with it all when I come home. So that's what I'm going to do now. Not make a video. I'm going to go have some fun. I've earned it. I worked a lot of hours. And now I'm just rambling. So, until next time, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button down there. And I'll holler at y'all next time. Look at that pretty heart. Peace. I forgot that was in there. My daughter sent that to me. Ooh!